Hello world and welcome back to Sydney, where the weather is actually quite fine. It's about 20 degrees today. Still, you know, it's not a tropical island, but it'll do. It's good enough. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Today we're heading over for breakfast. I'm picking up some parcels at Brurstel. Now, why are these parcels always at Brurstel? It's because where we live, there's no way to drop off a package and then I have to go and get that stuff at the post office, and that's just lame, so I always get the stuff delivered at Logan's place, which is great. Today I'm picking up a Teradek Vidiu, which is a very exciting piece of kit and a semi-decently priced one as well. Pretty much it'll allow me to live stream from my 1DX, and that's quite exciting. And then there's some other stuff as well, but let's go check that out. Oh yeah, look at that. Fresh coffee and a nice parcel. Let's do this faux unboxing. Ta-da! So I've got the device, 4G modem, power cable, and a battery. Now I'm gonna go unbox this at home because we're waiting for food, but very excited about this thing. Back home I also bought two more of these see-through SSD or hard drive cases, which I use like this with solid state drives. I'll chuck the link to the eBay page in the description because I know you're gonna ask anyway. Anyways, time for the unboxing of that little device. So I'm rolling this in 4K on my 1DX with the 11-24 f4 lens, which is an absolute beast and is awesome. And then I've got my Rode Video Micro reverse mounted because I'm talking obviously into the mic like this. So let's get to it. I haven't done an unboxing in ages, and you know I love them and I hope you love them too. Well, they usually get a decent amount of views, so I assume you'll enjoy it. So this is the Teradek Vidiu, which is a live stream device that goes on top of the camera and which will allow me to go live on Facebook and Ustream and all the other platforms, also YouTube. I'm not sure if I can link it to Instagram, but we'll see. So this is the outside of the box. There's some nice product shots right there. They're all actual video cameras. I'm going to be using this with the DSLR that I'm currently shooting with. Anything on the bottom? Just some serial numbers probably. So, unbox, swoop, and there we have it straight away. The main piece of gear with a hole in it, it seems. I guess that's for the mounting thing. Alright, let's do this because I know you love it. Highlight of the whole video, there we go. So this is a little joystick, or two little joysticks, and there's gonna be a screen, or there is a screen there with all the interface stuff. Look at the side here, we've got a power button, USB, and a headphones port. On the back we've got HDMI in, microphone, some little lights, that looks like an Ethernet port, and a power plug thingy. A bunch of holes here, and that's the bottom of it. It's really light, small device, so yeah, that should be quite easy to mount on the camera. Now what else is in the box? Foam, a couple of pieces of paper, documentation. What is that? A register. Yeah, I might register, I might do that. Live air, I'll check that out I guess. And looks like a little intro quick start guide. Then there is another little box in there. Bloop. It's getting quite messy here. Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming mounting options and cables and stuff, so let's just go ahead like that. That's empty. Screw to mount it on the camera, along with this to go on the hot shoe. I'm assuming that goes like that. Cable tie. Couple of oh nice, it actually comes with an HDMI cable. This is I think a mini or no, it's definitely not micro, so I'm assuming it's mini to full size HDMI. That's good, I don't need to buy an extra one. That looks like a normal Cat 45 or whatever it is cable. Ethernet, a charging or wall plug I guess to power it when you're near a wall. Little bracket, not entirely sure how I'm going to use that, figure that out. And then a bunch of international charging plugs, and that's the Australian one. In case you don't know, Australia has this type of power plug. And yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. That was way quicker than I expected, but yeah, should be good. I think I'm going to try this out now because I'll be using this on a shoot in Queensland, I think next week or the week after. High quality footage done. I think this is how I'll use it. I've got this little dual cold shoe or triple cold shoe setup pretty much. It slides in here and then I can mount the video on there, and then a microphone, either this little shotgun mic or the wireless Rode lavalier system. Just got to figure out the cable management, but yeah, I think that's still going to be a really easy, really fun setup. And then on the side here, that's a bit of a downside. I've got this 4G modem that's going to stick out here that I'm not a fan of. I wonder if that works with like a USB extension cable possibly to mount it maybe on here with some Velcro or something. And then I also have the insanely large, I've noticed it's a Lipo battery, which isn't the most common thing I think, but yeah, I've got to figure out where I'm going to put that battery as well. I might just downsize the battery and use a different one for this little setup, because the key thing obviously is being mobile. Voila, firmware upgraded and pretty much ready to go. I think I'll do my first test sometime this week to just make sure it all works before I use it on a commercial shoot. Now the rest of the day will consist of me editing and doing some admin work, because it's back to reality, back to the grind today. So this was a short little unboxing video blog, I think. Any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the comments below as always. I've been posting more on Patreon. I think the people on there would have noticed that. It's a really fun platform. I really hope that I can use this to live stream on Patreon as well. That would be ideal, because I'll be doing my first editing live stream there this week. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. The channel's going really well. It's so much fun. Finally, I feel like YouTube's overtaking all my other social media channels. Really stopped caring about Instagram, which is kind of weird because it's still my biggest platform. That's my main account, not the BTS account. The BTS account's still awesome. But yeah, I just wish, you know, YouTube, I could spend all my time just on YouTube and not have to worry about the other platforms. But you always have to, you know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket pretty much. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much again, and I will see you soon. Cheeky post-credit scene. Years ago, when I just arrived in Sydney, I bought this little, it's like a little bag that has Velcro on the bottom and fits in other bags and stuff. And I never really found a good use for it, but now today I realize it fits everything I need. So it's got the little video there, cables, battery, and the 4G modem, because I can go live wherever there's 4G with a SIM card in there. So yeah, pretty stoked that I finally have a good use for this little thing. Anyways, I will see you soon. Bye.